Hello folks, how's it going? Welcome to another reaction video. And in this video, I'll look at a video titled Santa Fe 3751 in 2022. Steamer returns, trains in Fullerton during Amtrak rail safety event by RX MattCARailfan's. So, I think if you've been following this channel, you've seen the perspective from Riverside County Rail fan, who also went to this event to see the Santa Fe 3751, and it's pretty nice. I really like the footage from Riverside County Rail fans. And now let's look at Matt's perspective on this, and it's gonna be awesome, I think. So this will be a 1+ hour reaction video, so I apologize for the length, but I do hope you enjoy. Well, that's a really nice introduction here. And yeah, the return of Santa Fe steam locomotive 3751. There you can see the front of it right here. It's a very nice shot of it, and then you can see other people are taking pictures. So I couldn't go to see this event, but maybe in the future I can go see this locomotive, hopefully. But yeah. Alright, so this video starts on September the 23rd. And we have a BNSF D-VRN VVC. That's a lot of V's in that name. It's from Vernon to Victorville, California. Not too long distance, but still quite a bit of miles for this trip. Alright, so it's just a power move. Heard the locomotive bell ring there for a short period. And yeah, I don't think I've seen Matt's film from this location. I noticed that this is from some in elevation, but I don't think I've seen any videos from this perspective before. So it's an interesting choice.
Welcome to Fullerton, guys. Today's Fullerton Railroad Day is 2022, September 24th. As you can see, we have a staggered passing here. And today we're going to be watching Santa Fe 3751, blowing a whistle. And it's going to be really fun, guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this video on this day I'll never forget. So I hope you guys enjoy this video.
I will enjoy this video for sure, Matt. I'm pretty sure this is amazing. Because it's a steam locomotive. I mean, who doesn't want to see a steam locomotive on the main line? I think it's everybody's dream as a rail fan. But yeah, here we have an intermodal, BNSF intermodal. So let's just keep going. I like the speed on this intermodal. Oh wow, we're gonna be getting right into it, folks. Santa Fe 3751 with Amtrak 203, a 95-year-old steam locomotive fired up for today. Folks, I did not know how old this locomotive was. 95 years old. So that puts us at roughly 1927. Wow. That's a very old locomotive. So it's very special. Very nice to see it in operation. It looks pretty nice. Of course, this thing has been restored over time. I mean, I don't think there's much. Not every component is going to be original, but much of it has been kept, and it looks pretty healthy and steaming pretty nicely. So that's amazing. Very wonderful. All right, so let's continue and see. By the way, I can see Amtrak 203 on the right side. I think you can see that as well. It has the yellow and the black. So yeah, that's Amtrak 203, the Operation Lifesaver locomotive. Alright, so you can see Amtrak 203 here in a more clear shot of it. It says Operation Lifesaver. C-Track Steam Train. Yeah, it's a really nice looking locomotive. Hope I can see it one day in real life. Because I know this one goes all around America, USA, so maybe you'll see it one day. Oh, y'all hear that, folks? Especially cab cars sounding the horn. Then I hear the whistle on 3751 for folks. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty action-packed, I think. So far off to very, very amazing start. So yeah, M7, you know what, I think it's M751. I saw that on the information there. It's from Riverside to LA. Nice. Alright, that was great to see Amtrak 765 from San Diego to San Luis Obispo. Too bad there wasn't any horn from this cab car operator, but you know, it's nice to see surfliners, of course. Some really nice close-ups of this locomotive here. And then if you look at the window area, you can see there's crew inside there. And of course, right below the window, ATSF. So it's very nice looking at these components. There's a lot of components on the steam locomotive. So can you imagine how hard it was to build this locomotive? I mean, I can't even begin to describe what components it has. It's so many hoses and lots of motor and mechanical parts, of course. But yeah, it's a very nice close-up of this locomotive. Oh yeah, look at that very tight shot of the crew inside the locomotive. You can see there's multiple people in there. Oh, that was beautiful. Just listening to 3751 blowing its whistle. And also Amtrak 3 sounding the horn. Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
Diner and Lounge, 3301.
Alright, some more of the Santa Fe 3751. Right now it's not steaming though. I don't see any steam coming out, so it's probably on idle. And yeah, just enjoying the video so far, folks. Alright, nice Metrolink catch. Pretty nice surfliner there. All right.
Well, we were friends on Facebook.
All right, so another reversing Metrolink. They're always pretty nice to see. All right, there we go. We're now getting into the BNSF trains. Very fun to see. So this one is Long Beach to Logistics Park, Illinois, on the S-LBT LPC. All right, some very nice horn action from the engineer. And this train only has 3 locomotives up front, so there might be a DPU on this one, but we'll see. Could you just simply walk around us and not walk in front of our cameras? Oh man. Yeah, it can be annoying to have people walk into the shot like that. And considering where the camera is placed, this is pretty close to the track, so... I mean, it's not just walking in front of the cameras at this point, it's walking too close to the train, I think. Well, that's how it is. Not everybody thinks the same, I'm afraid, but... Not to worry though, this is still a good train video and train shot. I personally, I don't really get too upset when I have obstructions, but sometimes I do. I totally get it though. So sorry about that, but still a good shot. I know you read that, Eric. Thanks. Hey, how did you know that? So somebody, or I should say Matt. Well, I guess Matt already put that in there because he knew I was going to react to this. But you're welcome for reading that. All right, I wasn't expecting that to be there, but thanks for acknowledging these reactions, Matt. It's a pleasure to watch your videos. I really hope you understand that. I really like your content. So let's keep watching. Oh yeah, there you go. Two DPUs, folks. So yeah, definitely we had DPUs. Very nice. All right, so let's continue. Who's that in the red shirt right there? They're taking a picture of the train departing. I don't know who that is, but if you know who that is, please let me know. It's very nice to meet other rail fans and get to know their channels too. All right, let's keep going. Oh yeah, this is really nice. You can see the Santa Fe locomotive on the left, and we got the train coming in on the right. So it's a very nice, evenly distributed shot of the trains here. Very nice. And this is a New York City to LA train. Very long trip for this one. Well, would you look at that? We got NS leaders on this one, and a very friendly salute from the engineer. So it looks like they kept the NS locomotives on this train because I'm pretty sure that in New York City they have Norfolk Southern over there, and this train originates with Norfolk Southern locomotives before it transfers over to PNSF. But in this case, looks like they decided to keep the locomotives on this one, if I'm thinking correctly. But yeah, very nice to see them down here in this video. So yeah, this is a very excellent catch. A lot of JB Hunt containers on this one. Not sure if you noticed that. All right, let's see what's next.
Alright, we left the fucking in the cow now. Yeah, way too long. 66, 73.
The long route, LA to New York intermodal FA. Not sure what the long route is. Sorry about that notification there. I'm guessing this one goes a different direction than the previous one. I mean, that one was New York City to LA. This one is the opposite. Not sure what the long route exactly is, but I'm guessing it's longer than what it normally goes through for something. Anyways, let's just watch.
It's a leader. Excuse me. BNSF 6673 on the east. Woo!
Somebody just said BNSF 6673 and they're like, woo! Alright, this guy, whoever said that, is very enthusiastic about the rail fanning here. Or maybe they're just too excited about Amtrak, or maybe they're just excited about Santa Fe 3751. But anyways, yeah, I like pointing out these things for fun, and enthusiasm is always welcome. So it's very fun to catch trains, I know. All right, let's continue. What? Somebody just did a high-pitched wow. I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that one. Okay, this is good, folks. This is really good. Oh wow, double H1s on this train, folks. This is also a very good catch then. Awesome. Alright, so very super catch with the 2 H1s on this train. Let's see what's next.
That was awesome. BNSF 6673 on the east.
Same train, looks like, but from a different camera. The colors on this one look kind of vibrant. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's kind of, the colors seem to stand out, like the color of the blue on the person's sweater that's in front of the camera. All right, it's a lot of rail fans too. So it looks like a very exciting day for everybody. All right. there to go to 2H1s. So you know what's interesting is these engineers on some of these trains, they don't always blow the horns, right? So when they see a bunch of people like this just recording the train and waving to the train, I'm not sure if the engineers wave back, but it's kind of hard to see that because the window on the front and side is kind of dark. But you know, it's just something interesting that I had to point out there. Oh, whoops. What did I just do? All right, let's go.
Qualified on the territory.
Now entering for the event. All right, folks, so it looks like everybody's heading out this direction. All right, let's keep watching.
What they need to do. I am qualified on this territory. Hey, I can put this thing down. I want to train somebody. Why do you think I want to get in the cow car so bad, dude? Because we're that over here.
I want a water bottle.
Just heard the bell on the Santa Fe 3751 ring there one time. So very interesting for that. And then as you can see, they have these tents set up there. Probably just information booths. All right. Okay, the bell is ringing more than once there.
One of my favorites. Wait, Jesus.
It's a nice Amtrak shirt that the lady is wearing there. And then there's what appears to be a police officer as well. And then let's see what they got on this table. They have Operation Lifesaver. I think that's a flyer or a small book. They have some mascots, animals there. Probably for the children or something, not sure. And then they have some other souvenirs like stickers and some other documents. All right, so interesting setup.
What's up? You want to go get to it? Or you want to just go through all this?
Let's go for all this first,
Yeah.
and then we head over there.
Yeah, sure. Anderson.
What?
So,
I could have been repping.
dude, that bell's beautiful.
Sounds awesome, dude. Yeah, I should have repped Amtrak. Shog. With my coach key, too.
I grabbed one of their RXR things.
Are they free?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Let's go back and get one.
And then there's like clothes here. Oh, these are rail spikes. Dude, this is not even Ralph. Dude, I'm vlogging now.
So you heard that? Looks like Matt is vlogging now, folks. And to be honest, this kind of does look like a vlog at this point. Because, you know, you're just like documenting your own kind of experience. And it's just kind of like a, how do I explain? Well, I think you get the idea, though. It's definitely about the experience as well. Then they got this railroad crossing signal in there with the lights appear to be operating as well. That's cool.
Well, there's 3751, boys. Hey, dude, is it good? Is it cool if you could take a selfie of me with it?
I like how Matt is asking his friend to take a selfie of him. All right, well, of course, you definitely want to get that very nice memory of you with a steam locomotive. I think that's awesome. And so, yeah, they are ringing. This is the locomotive. A lot of people already around to watch and to participate in the event. So, yeah, and of course, it's sunny, so everything should be good here. And the bell is being sounded on the locomotive. So, yeah, let's just continue.
I just want to check out this stuff.
Look at this, dude.
Wow.
Holy shit.
This is amazing, dude.
Wow.
This truly is.
Matthew? What's up, Victor? Hola. What's up? Yeah, you too? This is not even a video anymore. This is vlogging.
All right, so I just noticed this sign that was posted on the right side of the locomotive. It says, "Thank you to our sponsors." It says Amtrak, Caltrans, BNSF, Metrolink, and some others that I can't read from here. So yeah, looks like it got a lot of people or a lot of companies promoting this event. So it's, yeah, pretty interesting to have that.
What do you know? A Surfliner car.
This is cool. This is really
What's up, James? Wait, you're able to go inside?
Yeah, I'm going in.
So yeah, you can go inside. It looks like you can go inside the passenger coaches. I just like the way this plays out. It's like, Matt is like, "Oh, wait, you can actually go inside," and then somebody's like, "Yeah, hop in." All right, so let's just see what goes next. Did not mean to do that.
Wait, you're able to go inside?
Yeah, I'm going in.
Let's go in.
All right, this says Amtrak Superliner Coach, and they have some information about it on that sign.
These are the new overhaul coaches.
Whoa, dude, this is so sick.
Oh,
Where? This
new
way.
overhaul coaches. Oh my goodness, look at those seats.
Jeez,
The seats are awesome.
look at this. It's alright.
Whoa, dude! Whoa. So is this Matt's first time on the Amtrak passenger car? Not sure. I guess it is. I've never seen Matt in Amtrak before. I've only seen him in the Metrolinks. All right, so assuming this is Matt's first time on board an Amtrak passenger coach, it's probably a pretty awesome experience. I also heard some people in the previous clip saying that they like the seats, that they're very amazing. I bet Amtrak does have comfortable seats in their coaches, so I don't know, but I've always wanted to ride an Amtrak. Might do that in the future. But you know, it's just very nice to hear other people's thoughts about it.
Check out, let's check these out. Oh my god. Dude, I have this. Let's go in the Surfliner coach. Ricardo, what's up? Let's go in, dude. Yo, Ricardo. Dude, we're in the Surfliner car. Oh, dude, so cool. I love it. Wow.
I've never seen the inside of a Surfliner cab car.
Wow.
All right, Amtrak Surfliner cab car number 6900. Oh, look at that. We got the controls right there for the cab car. So we got light controls, the horn controls, and not sure what the others are for, but yeah, I never actually seen the interior of an Amtrak cab car before, so first time I actually get to see where the cab car controls for the horn and lights are. Pretty sick.
Oh, well, cool. I don't know if we're allowed to. We're allowed. Are we?
And then some... Oh, you actually went inside there. Oh, cool. Looks like they also got a phone. You can see that on the little bit towards the left of the screen. And then you got your windshield wipers for the window, because of course you have to be able to see outside the window. And yeah, it's very nice. Never actually seen the interior of the cab car operator's control room. So yeah, very nice.
I'm not gonna blow the horn.
I should have blown the horn, Matt. I know you wanted to, but you know, better to be safe, right? Not trying to get in trouble.
51. Well, that was probably the other people.
Picture of it.
All right, Matt, here, I want to see.
I actually don't know if you would have been able to blow the horn anyways, since the train is not on. I mean, maybe there's air still in the system, so maybe the horn would have worked, but I'm not sure.
You're Matt, hold on. This is so sick.
Seeing this happen. This is so sick. Give me a sample of that K5 elephant. We're in Cap Car 6900.
Alrighty.
All right, so yes, Amtrak Cap Car 6900. It says Point Butchen or Butcon, however that's pronounced. I'm not sure. And then below that, there's some numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure what those are for, but their controls looks like as well. Oh, looking at that closely, and it's kind of hard to tell, but look below the 2 and the 3, and it has A, B, C, D, E, F. So it looks like it might be a keypad, like the phone keypad. You know that sometimes when you open up the phone on your the phone app on your cell phone, and then when you try to dial a number, it also has numbers underneath or letters underneath the numbers. So I think this is a keypad.
Quick.
Wow, dude, they got current.
Dude, I wish they brought an overhaul Cap Car out here so they had the nice seats.
Yeah. I think these seats have more abilities. Look, they're cushioned up.
Have you guys heard of the former Metroliner cap cars?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Jesus, what's up?
Dude, it's so cool.
I'm on live stream.
It's so cool, dude.
So here's the Cap Car. We're about to get her. This seat is very comfortable too.
Guys!
Even Matt says the seats are comfortable as well. Makes me want to try it out myself now. Sadly, I cannot. I have to wait until I have a little bit more money for a trip, but I'll go ahead and try to save up for an Amtrak trip, and then I'll maybe make a trip review on that. But for now, a lot of people saying the seats are comfortable, so I will trust that for now. And we'll see what happens when the time comes for trying out these seats. And then it looks like we're also going to see a little bit of the it's like wow, I can't remember my terms right now, but remember when we watched Matt's plane trip reviews, and they had like the tray, the thing for the, like a table, like a countertop that you could pull out from the seats. So this is exactly that.
Hey, coming up.
You're ruining all the fun, bro. Oh, how does this work?
Nice tray table on the Surfliner coach with a thumbs up. All right, so that looks like it works very well. And I heard some horn in the background. Not sure what's that from. All right, let's continue.
Oh, that's how it works.
I don't know if we're allowed to or not.
He's doing too much of the haircut. We're just like bald. We're gonna try and squeeze out and
like you press the button.
Oh, this is the footrest.
Nice footrest as well. Oh, I never knew they had that either. All right, so looks like Amtrak has it all covered. All right.
It's like a footrest.
Video of me doing shit.
That's in a Surfliner car, guys, so pretty interesting. Dude, this looks sick. This is like the baggage compartment, dude. Does this work? These are like shades.
Does that in the shelter? Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you this: how loud to blow the horn.
Alright, let's see how
The
this.
restrooms, Matt.
This is beautiful, dude.
That's hot. That is so hot. This is awesome.
They got volts. Is this curtains? You can close that. Nice. You got a vent. You got everything. You got like your baggage compartments.
Ah, living in luxury, my friend.
Excuse me.
Right here. Matt.
All right. Let's go. Let's get in 203. We're gonna get into P42 now, dude. We're gonna get into P42.
Whoops.
Oh, let's get in 203. We're gonna get into P42 now, dude. We're gonna get into P42.
All right, so looks like they also allow people to go inside the P42 DC locomotive. That's Amtrak 203. All right, so just waiting for the turn to go inside and look at the locomotive. Wow. So this is a really nice event then. They really give you the full package. Really wish I would have gone actually, but I did not know about it. Then I probably also couldn't have gone anyways because I was busy that day. Oh well, maybe next time they do this or something similar. Whoever was blowing that horn, that sounded really nice. Very nice horn sequence, horn operation there. All right, so they're going to climb up the locomotive, looks like, and then we should be going inside pretty shortly.
Get in a straight line for God's sake.
Slide right down.
Angel!
Alright.
Move my tripod next to this backpack.
Hold on, let me get everything picked up.
All right, so they have some information on Amtrak P42 DC number 203. And this one you can actually look at it pretty clearly. So this says operated by Amtrak, Metro North, Via Rail, and CT Rail. Built by GE Transportation Systems between 1992 and 2001. 4,200 HP intercity passenger locomotive. The Amtrak 203 is uniquely painted in support of Operation Lifesaver, and then there's another point at the bottom that's blocked by baggage. But yeah, pretty cool summary of the locomotive. Very nice.
Go inside.
Are we at
All right, so now we're inside the P42 DC Amtrak 203. Wow, the interior is pretty nice. And you can see there's crew obviously inside the locomotive to make sure everything is in order. And yeah, just looking at the back there, we should look at the controls again in a bit.
This is awesome.
I love it.
All right, so take a look at the controls of this locomotive. They also have one of those phones in case they need to use it to contact someone. And yeah, just take a look at the controls for a moment. And I believe those three holes that you see down towards the center, I think those are cup holders. Let me know if I'm wrong, but yeah, they even got that. And then towards the right side of the locomotive, they have the gear control and the horn control and the bell control, of course. So yeah, they get it all. Then I think the left has a monitor, a screen. And you can see that.
Here's Amtrak 203 operates twice.
So awesome.
Oh, this one has two phones actually. There's one on the left and one for the engineer too. Wow, I didn't know that they had two on this one. right there is the back of Santa Fe 3751. Yeah, very cool.
Alright, we're good. Sun's in the way.
Just noticed they also had the U.S. flag on the inside of the locomotive right there, where when they were exiting there, saw the U.S. flag there. Pretty cool. And then there's police there to make sure everything's in order. Okay. All right, so let's see what we got next. Amtrak 572 LA to San Diego while eating lunch. So it looks like Matt is taking a lunch break, but we're still going to be filming some trains. All right. And I think Santa Fe 3751 interior tour is probably later in the video, so we'll see. What? Hang on. There. Well, not really. All right, now.
This is like so many cameras, dude.
It went into
So many cameras, dude. Well, yeah, it's a bunch of cameras from the different people that are there. All right, well, now you know what happens behind the scenes. Well, a little bit of what happens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's probably a bare table.
It's actually another cute Nick-Lack.
Nick, like, what to have?
Well, that's a sick view of the area, and of course of Santa Fe 3751 with Amtrak 203. So yeah, very nice perspective and view. So we have a train mate with Amtrak 573 with a BNSF. Well, that's cool.
Passengers for the train should proceed to track number 1 at this time. That's southbound Amtrak train 774 for San Diego and all intermediate stops. Arriving shortly on track number 1, the track nearest the ticket office. During business class, you need to be standing under the bridge next to the elevator. All unfavorable passengers need to be standing on the door next to the platform past the third side exit. This is a category call for northbound train 573 for against the schedule. Final ring all aboard. Have a pleasant trip and thank you for using Amtrak.
This might be the best shot in the video, to be honest with you. You got 3 trains and of course our special train on the left. This is really one of those epic shots that are pretty hard to find in life. Might be a one of a kind in life, but you know, it's a very, very good shot. I just like how everything just worked out. So interesting to see some port containers in the mix. You know, it's kind of this line of port containers in the middle of these intermodal containers and trailers. It's very, very interesting. Well, there you go. Both trains have cleared the area. Alright, so that was great. Very good. Well, that's pretty nice. We got 2 fake bonnets on this one. So yeah, very great catch of the 2 fake bonnets, and it's still a good view, so just keep up the great content. It's a very nice overhead shot of the well cars when they're empty without containers. So you can see how it looks like from the top. It's a very nice shot of that. Yeah, I really like the shot too. And it's very nice to see how the train goes around the curve like that over there. So yeah, it's amazing. somebody's camera and somebody as well are in the shot too. It's pretty funny, but cool. And obviously, and yeah, pretty good surfliner catch too. You know, I'm just thinking now, what are people thinking inside these passenger trains as they pass by Santa Fe 3751 and Amtrak 203? Are they like, oh cool, I don't think we've seen this before here? Or are they just like, meh, it's part of the museum? Because you know there's a museum here, right? There's a museum at this location at Fullerton Station. It's a small museum, but yeah, I'm just wondering what people on the train must be thinking like as they travel by this steam locomotive. Alright, some very nice horn from this locomotive engineer. You know what I like about this video as well, and I'm saying it until now, is that a lot of these clips are being filmed right by the Santa Fe locomotive, which is really spectacular. And to be honest, I would do that too. M663, very late. Wow. Well, I wonder what happened with that one and what the reason for the delay was. But I bet you there were probably some people not happy about that. Well, that was great. The Metrolink passing by just as this train was about to end. Alright, folks. So let's continue with the next clip. Alright, sorry for the break. I did have to do something in the meantime, but we're back. Let's keep going. Sorry, I missed that. Let's tour Santa Fe 3751, shall we? Okay, so here it comes, folks. All right, let's see what this is about. And sorry for that.
What was it? The way you're holding it, I couldn't. So the came out on the way on the Jingle. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, I saw rebuild HVAC before you go home with that.
Alright guys, we're about to climb up on 3751 with the biggest locomotive, so I hope you guys enjoy this part.
Alright, they're about to blow the whistle.
So yeah, it's a nice look at the side here. Sorry, I got a little bit of a problem with my throat, but you can see it's a whole lot of components, especially towards the left side of the screen. It's a lot of hoses and pipes. It's a lot of material that's been used on this locomotive. All right. So let's just continue watching. That whistle is very loud, by the way. I know that in the video it does sound kind of loud, but if you were to actually listen to this in real life, I mean, I think we would have to cover our ears, to be honest. It's just that loud. But yeah, you can see whenever the whistle blows, there's some steam that comes out of the whistle itself. That's because it is powered by steam. Pretty cool.
Which one's the bell?
Requirement.
This is so cool, dude.
Oh wow. Look at how Santa Fe 3751 looks on the inside. Lots of gears and functions, and it's a pretty big locomotive, of course. So yeah, just take a look around at all that's in it.
So this is the cab of Santa Fe 3751. The engine was built in 1927. It originally burned coal.
All right, so if you heard that person who was talking in there, giving the details of the locomotive, yes, it is 1927. I was right about the year. You know, it's funny because I recently replied to Matt about this reaction video, so that's why you're seeing that notification there. So yeah, it's in progress as that reply came in. But yeah, we got some gauges, and yeah, just pretty nice looking locomotive. It's been kept in good condition despite the years.
Now burns oil. That conversion happened in 1936. And in 1941, Santa Fe had big shops in Albuquerque, New Mexico, so they sent 3751 there. That's where it received an extensive rebuild, which included 73-inch drivers, which were converted to 80-inch drivers. Got its feed water heater pump moved up front, a number of other advancements, but basically the boiler itself is still original. That is the 1927 engine. So everything in here is original from when it was rebuilt in 41. Now we have PTC. This is the radio we talked to with the dispatcher. That's about it in terms of modern advancements. Everything else is steam engine.
Hey, very nice. So Matt got to try out the bell. You can see he was moving the sorry, he's moving the control for that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then yeah, some pretty nice history about this locomotive as well, about all of the work has been done to it. Because I'm also listening to the guy who's talking. But yes, I definitely think that this was probably Matt's favorite moments, just trying out the bell. It's probably something he'll remember for the rest of his life. So yeah, I definitely glad to see that Matt also enjoyed. This was pretty nice.
So when the engine engineer's over here. This is what he's setting the air with the train. So if we have one car, if we have 100 cars, he's using this one. If we're just in the yard.
Here, Matt, can I do the bell here in a second?
Yeah, sure. I'll let you.
Yeah, take all the photos you guys want. Just remember when you're up here, it's a little hot over here, so don't put your hands over.
All right, very nice, Matt. Very nice to be sharing the bell, of course. But yeah, he's a good friend. I can tell that.
Here, because I don't want you to get burned. But other than that, you guys are fine along.
This is awesome.
All right, here, Matt, I'm gonna do the bell.
Like, I seen this on the...
You want to sit in the edge of your seat?
Yeah.
Go for it, man.
Like, I seen this...
All right, here, Matt, I'm gonna do it.
We'll do it for a little...
All right, so this is somebody is filming Matt ringing the bell from the outside. So yeah, pretty cool, right? And of course, I know there's a lot of people there, so it was probably pretty easy to have somebody else do this favor. So shout out to whoever recorded this for Matt. All right, back to the inside of the locomotive.
What do you think about this,
This is amazing.
No,
Just
sadly.
stand right here up against this. That way you're not getting too hot. I don't know. But a lot of people think $20 is a lot, but all of that money goes to the operation of the engine. We're all volunteers. I took a week's vacation to come here and do this, so we really appreciate you guys coming up here and checking things out.
So it looks like the person who's giving this information is actually doing this for fun. That's very nice. I'm very glad to see that there's people who are passionate about the trains that are giving this information. It's definitely makes the experience a lot more fun when you're invested and you know, you're just very interested in this kind of things. It makes it a lot more fun. So yeah, very glad to hear that this guy is having a very good experience.
It was rusted up, and that was really only because we had all the insulation and the jacketing off, so it was a little exposed. But I mean, to be able to get all that off, clean it off, put new high-temp boiler paint on, now we're good for another 15 years plus. To have an engine on the front of the train that has working PTC, that Amtrak engine will switch to the front of 37. Absolutely.
It's not every day that you get to do it.
Well, we'll be on the main line on Sunday. We'll be right over there.
Oh, yeah.
Heading home down.
The floor looks nice on this thing too. Yeah, this whole thing is pretty nice. It's very big, a lot of components, like I said, but yeah, yeah, this is definitely worth my time, and I'm really enjoying just looking at everything around here.
Matt, you need to
Ride the train back.
I will
Like 1
probably
minute
be
left.
sitting here. I'll probably be the fireman, so I'm going to be making all the steam for him to use over here. Well, not him, but whoever our engineer is. Yeah.
All right, Matt.
Need water?
Yes, please. Need like 5.
That was sick.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, it's just like the person said there. That was awesome. It is awesome for me to watch it. This is Amtrak Superliner car. Right, so now looking at that. So yeah, that was pretty great. The tour and the information is definitely A+ quality material. Very impressed and happy about that. So it's very good, very amazing.
Anderson, what's your phone at?
28. Yeah. As long as I keep it up.
Wait, is Chris coming today?
He's already here.
Oh, I know what this the bottom of this is for.
Track 3.
He's like, what?
He's over
All
on
right, the
track
tray
3.
looks good too on this one. Very nice footrest on that one too. Huh. That's very interesting for that tray table. But it works.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That's what matters.
That's true. How do you work?
Rating lights, alright. That looks great as well.
It's not going down. Help.
I see you taking advantage of the tray on that's in front of you. I see you got that stuff on the tray table, but you know, that's just to show that it works and it'll do you good. So it's very good.
Hear the water in my bag. Wow. Oh. You should have told me.
Safety information card.
So it looks like they also have one of these pamphlets. If you remember from Matt's plane trip videos, he also had something similar to this. So yeah, they also have these kind of informational pamphlets. So that's cool. It says the seat has an armrest and recliner very far. All right, so very neat features for comfortability.
I got it. I made him mad.
No, I just want to go. Oh, he's been gone for like. What are these blue buttons?
I'm telling corporate. I don't like the date on it, so I just stick the.
This one says it has a very nice footrest. All right.
Stick the thing up there. There we go. Oh, this could go to ticket check. Either that or just chill in the bathroom.
Like, what if we bought the like evacuation superliner?
Watch this.
Includes a tray table that extends very far. Very nice. Curtains as well, of course.
Nice first gen.
Oh, look at that. We got a train catch from the inside of this car. So yeah, it's going to be a BNSF from Long Beach West to Memphis, Tennessee. So yeah, look at that. Rail fanning from inside the special train. Why not, right?
Not bad first gen on that thing.
All we see is fucking there.
The walk bar.
You get one bar and you get back bar.
The walk bar ain't riding today.
Wow, that's a very nice perspective of the train from this point in the vehicle. So yeah, you can look at the train out the window. Wow, that's very nice. And then this is the cab car controls on this one. And yeah, they're pretty similar to the previous coach that we looked at. So that's also very nice. And you can still see the train from the window there. So yeah, everything is pretty good on this one. Very good. And there goes the DPUs for that train. All right, all right. It's a very, very wonderful shot of the front of the locomotive. And you can see the headlight right there as well. And the bell mounted on the top. So yeah, Very, very nice.
Yeah, thank you, my dude. We're set to go out.
All right, back inside. Right, so we got Surfliner. It's looking pretty good on this one. All right.
Record.
That was really cool because as this train was about to pass the Santa Fe locomotive, actually started ringing the bell on the Santa Fe. And of course, the Surfliner cab car is ringing the bell too. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Attention everybody, this is northbound Amtrak 777. We're going northbound. Tampa, this boat, Tampa class, Tampa rear.
Alright, so it's a very nice BNSF intermodal. Only 3 locomotives up front on this one as well, so probably will have DPUs too. Oh, no DPUs at all. Wow. Just 3 locomotives on this one. Well, alright, well, that was good. Wow, that's a very nice zoom on the cab there. Yeah, you can see the person that's ringing the bell there. That looks good.
Pass it across, approach.
Wow, it's a lot of good horn action from the engineer of that train. And also, the leading locomotive has a part from an X-Warp on it. So I'm not sure if you saw that part, but it does have a X-Warp on it component on there. So yeah, very nice. These former Pacific Stack Train containers, and they removed the Pacific Stack Train lettering on these containers. So I'm not sure what happened with these, but yeah, these used to be Pacific Stack Train. Oh yeah, very nice on the DPU there. And yeah, good catch. I like how the bell on the Santa Fe is ringing throughout the clip.
Oh, look, Metro 8.
Yeah, I arrived on 663.
Wait, 664.
Alright, so good on the Metrolink, and yeah, like I said, those people were waving at the operators of the train, but I don't know if they were waving back or something, but because it's hard to tell through the window. But yeah, that was good.
Yeah!
Metrolink 664.
Dude, yeah!
Oh shit.
Huh? What is this about? BNSF that S-Eric Sco. What? Erica Farr Productions, LA to SoCal Docs. What? Is this a joke? What? Ay, ay, ay. Dude, okay, this video is full of surprises. And I definitely did not expect this. But, you know, I appreciate the mention though. You're a very good person, Matt. So I really appreciate that. I'm guessing this was a good gesture, but this is just funny. I really had to laugh. I was not expecting that. Is that actually the train code for this train? Actually, the S-Eric Sco? Because that's weird. That's really interesting. Oh, that's very cool. We got 3 mid DPUs on this train. Oh yeah, that's a very nice catch. So that train code is very surprising. I really want to know if that's the real train code name or something, but that part about Erica Farr Productions, I was not expecting that. But yeah, very, very appreciate that. So thanks for that, and yeah, let's just see what's next. Bars to the Watson Yard. Interesting. Guess this one's going to Watson Yard. Sometimes I go there. All right. Wow, that's a lot of locomotives on this train. I also like the amount of horn action on this clip. Very good. All right, so this is a freight train. All right, that was great. Wonderful clip on the freight train. Lots of locomotives. Right, so we're about to end the reaction video, folks. And yes, you are welcome for watching. This is very wonderful. It's a very nice shot of the Union Pacific locomotives. I like the lighting. It's very nice. Just see if there's anything else. Nope, that's it. All right, so there you go, folks. Thanks for watching this reaction video. I hope you enjoyed everything. I know it's a very long video, but it's worth it, to be honest, making this. I had a lot of fun watching everything, especially the tour of the Santa Fe 3751. So with that, thanks for watching this video, and you'll see you next time. Goodbye.